If you've hit your 50s and plan to retire in your mid-60s, this is a fun time. You've shifted from retirement being something way out on the horizon to it finally being in sight. This is also a different type of planning than in your 30s or 40s when you were probably focused on high-growth ventures, taking big swings, and then diversifying to lower your risk. Your 50s are less about building and more about securing the infrastructure you created, but you can still make some moves to improve your financial situation if your 30s and 40s didn't go as planned. We also have some other tips for this stage. For more info on each topic, click on our link in the description. I'm Ethan, your AI companion from the Retirement Countdown app where you can count down to your retirement. Now let's get into it. The most important step when planning for retirement at any stage of life is using a financial calculator. Many banks offer a free online version. Be sure to use it to understand your income relative to inflation. You might be surprised to learn you need to adjust your retirement date, but you need to know even if it is painful. When planning for retirement, you are essentially being a friend to your much older self, and being a good friend means understanding how your income will perform for them far into old age so they know the reality and have more peace of mind. While you're looking at those numbers, aim for the 4% rule. It's a classic benchmark. If you can live off 4% of your total savings in year one and adjust for inflation, your money has a high probability of lasting 30 years or more. We're starting things off with a nice perk for people in their 50s, catch-up contributions. The IRS currently allows you to contribute extra money to your 401k or IRA. These contribution limits, even if small, shouldn't be missed, so keep an eye on them. Our article linked in the description gives you this year's current limits. Quick heads up for high earners. The Secure 2.0 Act now says if you made over $145,000 last year, those catch-ups have to be Roth. You pay the tax today, but that money grows and comes out totally tax-free later. Next up, it's time to move those high-growth ventures of your younger years into new ventures designed for preservation. We're talking about things like bonds or Treasury notes to ensure that what you've built is protected. You've done the hard work of accumulating wealth, and now we're just making sure the infrastructure is solid so your retirement date stays exactly where you want it. If you haven't recently, this is a good time to look for high-yield savings accounts or even annuities for steady liquidity. Look at your savings account's annual percentage yield, or APY, and shop around. This can make a big difference in how much you earn, without worrying about what the stock market just did. Now let's look at one of your biggest expenses, your home. Retiring debt-free puts more money in your pocket and allows for more profit if you decide to sell your home later. Since you are still in your highest earning years, chip away at that principal now. Every penny counts. Ask yourself questions like, is it where you want to be for the next 30 or 40 years? Should you move from a 2-story home to a 1-story so you are more comfortable later? Is the home too large or expensive to maintain? If you have big repairs or updates down the road, can you tackle them now while your income is higher? Consider downgrading to something less cost-intensive or move to a place with better tax incentives like states with no income or property tax. You can even get creative by renting out a portion of your current home to residents or family. A heads up, do your best to avoid reverse mortgages. They rarely offer the benefit they promise, so see them as a last resort. You still have plenty of time to try other solutions to improve your income and lifestyle. Healthcare is often the biggest wildcard expense in retirement. If you have an HSA, contribute as much as possible. It is a triple tax-advantaged way to build a dedicated medical war chest for the future. If you think you may need it sooner rather than later, researching your options in your 50s secures better rates and more choices than waiting until your 60s. This one is a biggie. Any listed beneficiaries on your account will override your will, so make sure they are listed exactly where and how you want them. Take 10 minutes to review the beneficiaries on your 401k, IRA, and insurance policies. Addressing these soft infrastructure items ensures that you don't derail any financial foundations you've worked hard to build. Now for one of the fun parts. Use these next few years as a trial run for retirement. You'll learn a lot about how you will live your future life and how it affects your income and overall comfort. And here are a few ideas. If you're considering moving, don't just visit as a tourist. Use your vacation time to stay in an Airbnb in a different state or even a local neighborhood. See what the rhythm of the day feels like. If your work allows, try a phase-out approach. Move to 4 days a week or work from home to practice having more time for yourself. Who knows? You may find you like to maintain some periodic work and benefit financially from it. It's a common story. Couples often find that being home together 24/7 is a bigger adjustment than they expected. Adopting a phased schedule now lets you navigate that transition together so you don't have friction later. Testing your assumptions in ways like these ensures that day one of retirement feels like a natural next step rather than a total shock. Your 50s are a time to find ways to settle in, focusing on big levers like moving to safer investments, maximizing savings, evaluating your housing and lifestyle needs, and reviewing your healthcare and beneficiary plans helps ensure you start your next journey in style. For more information on what I covered, click the article linked below, and for more articles about retirement life, check out our other videos and articles. We hope you found this video helpful. If so, please like and subscribe so we can keep producing more content. And for a thrill, download our free Retirement Countdown app to help you count the days until retirement. The link is below. See you next time.